Hello Libra, welcome to your extended. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and take a gander at this here person of interest of you guys, because that went all the way left, and that's just a little concerning there. So I'm going to look at a couple of things actually. First and foremost, I'm going to look at their thoughts, how they're thinking about you presently, their subconscious impression, and their feelings. I don't know why, it just feels so strange to me. I can't even put my finger on it. It's almost like there's, I don't know, man. It's like there's more to this story. But the thing that I can tell you wholeheartedly, there is more to this story, but it's almost like you guys went through what it is that you went through when you did, more or less to prepare you for whatever this is. That's why, like I said in the beginning, crisis averted. Because it's almost like, I think if you guys didn't have the awakening that you had, that this would have affected you a lot differently than it will at this point. But anywho, the first card that we have is, we have the, oh good lord, okay, I dropped it, the Emperor. Oh my god, I can't pick up the cards. Then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh man. And then we have Justice. What the heck is going on, Libra? It's almost like this person tried to intentionally keep something from you. Because I'm looking at the Seven of Cups in the reverse. That is so odd. Person behind the scenes controlling things. I hope this isn't like, oh man. And black magic did come up in y'all stuff last month. I mean, earlier this month. Because that would explain, like, that whole puppet master vibe I was getting. And, like, this person isn't thinking clearly because it's like there's somebody else that's in control. It's an authority figure. But the thing I'm seeing is it's almost like your vision being cloudy at one point in time, but now it's like you're not disillusioned by what's happening here. But it's like I almost get the vibe like this person was trying to intentionally keep information away from you. But it's like since you see clearly now, it's like you're in your power and justice is being served. It's like dishing out karma on some stuff. So I don't know if it's just you guys' enlightenment and stepping into your power as this person's karma, or if y'all actually, you know, dishing it out on a silver platter and things. That's very interesting. The way that they see you presently is the Two of Swords, and that was in the general reading. This may be a fear for them. Yeah. I think this is a fleeting thought that maybe, holy crap, what if they know the truth? Like, what if they see what's going on here? And when you step into your power, because I feel like it's almost like you being like a whistleblower or something. But the way they're looking, and I say that because the way that they're looking at you presently is the Two of Swords. Now, and that's a contrasting perception here, because this is their conscious mind. These are like the first row of cards, in essence, is like fleeting thoughts. So when I hear your name, when I think about you, that first thing that kind of pops up, but I don't necessarily grab hold to. So I think it's a fleeting fear that you would get the truth about this and kind of like make the judgment call on it. But the way that they see you is like, nah, they're blind. You know? It's like, oh, they're oblivious. They have no idea what's going on here. Their subconscious impression is the Sun card. Man. So on a deep level, they know. Because that's what y'all had in the general read as well. On a deep level, they know that you know the truth. They're afraid you know the truth, but subconsciously they know. Because subconscious is our collective consciousness. So that's like the secret intel we're all interconnected with. So on a very deep level, they know that you're enlightened. They want to believe that you're still blind, but they fear you know the truth. Their feelings towards you is the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is the same card that you guys had in the general. And it's, again, feeling as if you're not going anywhere. It's, I'll say it like this. They hope that you're not going anywhere. They fear that you've learned your lesson dealing with them, or you've learned your lesson about them, if that makes sense. That is so odd. Overall energy, the Hermit. Wow. That is so odd. And with the Hermit, they're trying to figure out where your head is at, because it's almost like it's a conflicting energy with them. Because, and I say it's conflicting because they know, they don't want to admit that they know, and they're hoping that it's not what they fear. So it's more or less them like stepping back in the cut, trying to get intel. I don't want to say that they're spying, but it's like they're sitting back in the cut, like almost like waiting for someone to do something so they can gauge what's happening, if that makes sense. And this very well can involve Virgos, Leos, Aries, and of course Libra. This is so weird, man. Judgment in reverse. This is so strange. Because I don't know what is going on with y'all, Libra or cross watcher. This is almost like it's a vibe I'm getting, like somebody's trying to control a person's fate or their destiny. And that's like hella dangerous territory. But this is the same stuff that I said to y'all earlier this month. But I was saying that y'all were going to come out victorious, like almost in a sense of you guys being rescued in a sense. But this is so odd, because it's like I feel like there's so much more going on here, but it's like I can't even see it. And it feels like it's like a waiting game. Like just like this person, because I feel like whoever this person is that's in control, they're intuitive. But it's like I feel like even they can't see. And I'm thinking, what would ever cause that? I don't know. I don't even know how that works. I don't know. Well, I can tell you from my perspective, Spirit doesn't show me things when it's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like when something's really not my business, like I don't need to know that about someone, or Spirit showing it to me and me telling someone would cause more harm than good, or would prevent things from panning out the way that they need to, like for a person's highest good. I can't see. I can only see so much. But it's like me just thinking about this whole reading, that it's like I feel like I'm seeing, but I'm not really seeing. It's like I'm only seeing surface level, but it's not. It's like surface spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get to see behind the veil, but then there's like a sheer veil behind the veil, and I'm looking through the sheer veil. So it's like I'm seeing it, but I can sense in me, like in my gut, there's more going on here. But because that block is there, it's letting me know I can't see. Like I'm not allowed to see that. But I feel like whoever this person is that's controlling things, they're at the same vantage point as I am. Like, just like I can't see the whole picture, neither can they. So I don't know if maybe whoever this is, I don't know if the person is like a reader, like they read tarot, or they're a psychic or a medium or something, or they're going to a psychic or a medium or something of the sort. But it's almost like I feel like spirit is like, I feel like you guys are fine. Like, I feel like this is working out for you fine. But it's almost as if, I don't know if that's like guides or something. It's like spiritual view is being obstructed on purpose, so this person can show themselves. Because without them having the spiritual intel, they've been maneuvering properly or at an advantage to you for a very long time. Like, you know, having the one-upmanship on you. And they've been able to do that because of being able to see into the spiritual realm. But because their vision is being blocked right now, it's like in this time period, it's giving you an opportunity. And it's reminding me, this is so weird. Like the story in the Bible when Moses set the Israelites free. And like they made it to the Red Sea, and like Pharaoh's coming on the chariot and stuff. And then he puts the staff in the water, and then the water parts. And it's like all of the Israelites were able to walk across the dry ground on the Red Sea. Like that to me is like where Libra is right now, or the cross watcher, whoever it is. So it's almost like you're being protected to where you're able to get the fuck out of Dodge, right? Like Christ has averted, the tower reversed. So it's like you see the light, you see the truth, you're able to make it through. And once you get to the other side, it's like the ocean, you know, closes back up and this person gets their comeuppance, right? So it's almost like this person knows that they're about to get their karma. And I say that specifically, even if this is like, because I don't want to freak anybody out. Like, because I feel like if you felt this and you knew this, because I'm not saying someone's doing black magic, but it sounds so much like it. But I feel like whatever they're doing, it's something I'm not even familiar with, because it's every form of magic has energy signatures. And I know what each energy signature looks like, but this isn't anything I've ever seen before. I've never seen anything like this. Because just like I said, that theme with like the Queen of Pentacles, of how it looks like she's free, but she's really not, because it's someone behind her controlling her. Dude, this is so creepy. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. I don't even know what that would be. But the whole thing is, it's almost like a person who's trying to defy the laws of the universe, but you can't, because they are what they are. But it's like with them doing something that held a person down, because everything has shifted, they now have to pay the piper. And it's like they're trying to do something to not pay the piper. And it's like they're in denial, thinking there's still some way around it, but there's not. It's like they literally have to receive their karma. That's just what it is. You know, it's the nature of the game. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea, but it's really creepy. It's creeping me out. I don't know what that is, y'all. Oh, man. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Whoa, good Lord. King of freaking Cups again. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. And the King of Cups. Interesting. It's people. And it's that same, it's a male female energy. The king of cups to me feels like the king of cups to me is the emperor, right? Like, this is the person that's in control of all of this, but nobody knows that this person is in control. But it's like, I don't know if this is like, I don't know, man. It's like a fire sign female and a water sign male, and them keeping a person trapped. But it's like the person is set free because they have to be. It's like it's just the time for them to be. And the Five of Cups in reverse as healing. Okay, what's going to help this situation? Good Lord. Let me hurry up. I don't know why these readings are so long or what the hell is going on in the month of May. What is going to help this situation, Spirit? What is going to help this situation? The Knight of Wands. Ooh. Being resourceful, not waiting on anyone. Whatever it is that Spirit is telling you or is coming up in your spirit, right? Whatever it is you feel led to do, like without the shadow of a doubt, it's going towards that full force, right? Another thing about this is it could be a young Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo person. And because I'm looking at what I have here, it may be a person who is a Leo and an Aries, or a Leo and an Aries person that's going to be of great assistance based on the information that they bring you in reference to this. So this is either you or someone who's going to help you. But I just want to say, I don't really feel like you have anything to worry about per se. But whoever those people are that came up in that reading, I don't feel they're good for business, to be quite honest. What's going to hinder? Wow. Whoever this person is, dude, freaking Queen of Pentacles. It's the same person from the reading before. And this is in the position of what's hindering you. I don't know who that is. But it's either a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo person. Unseen potential. Oh, wow. I know you lying to me, Lord Jesus. I know you lying to me. This is the same cards from the other reading. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment card, and then the Ace of Swords. So unrealized potential that's going to be in service to you is whatever this family structure is, right? Whether this is a family or it's I don't know, lost money or something, but it's like this Queen of Pentacles person is like a representative, if that makes sense. I know this is gonna sound so weird, dude. I don't know what this is, but this person is like a representative for somebody behind the scenes who is calling the shots. They're not calling the shots, someone else is, right? What's gonna help you is either a person or is you just simply listening to your instincts, because I feel instinctually you know something is funky here, something isn't right here, and it's a need for you to listen to your instincts. And if something is telling you to get the F out of Dodge, get the F out of Dodge, right? But I really feel like Spirit is protecting you with that, because I don't really feel like you're gonna be here for this, because it's like, it's almost like you're being pulled out of this situation, because it's like, these people are fucked. I don't know who these people are, but they did something that they had absolutely no business doing. And it's like they're trying to not pay the consequences for it, but they have to pay the consequences for it. And what they did is some fuck shit. Like, they really did some really fucked up shit. And I don't know what this is. I don't even want to know. But it's somebody, like, somebody was using them. And I don't know, because, dude, this feels like so much stuff. I don't know if it's like somebody's retirement getting stolen, somebody going into foreclosure because of some type of mortgage scheme or something like that. But the whole thing is, the truth is gonna come out about it, about what happened here, and these people are gonna have to pay for it. But I feel like this, I don't know, man, it's so weird. It's almost like, and I don't want to make it sound all espionage, but man, yeah, we got the 4 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like a foundation just being completely upheavaled. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what this is, guys. I really don't. But it's like the vibe I'm getting is very uncomfortable. But it's almost like a person infiltrating your circle or something. Y'all gonna have to let me know what this is, because I don't know. But I don't particularly like it. But before the end of this month, I feel like the truth is gonna come out about this. I don't feel like y'all have anything to worry about, because it's kind of like what's done is done. And like I said, you guys are being protected from this. But it's almost like something that you were involved in. It's something that you were involved in. But it's like you're not anymore. And the reason why you're not is because it's almost like everything's getting exposed. But because you unknowingly were a part of it, you're being protected. Because it's like they were doing it to everyone and doing it to you, and Spirit is setting you free from it because you were a part of it and didn't know you were a part of it, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I love your face, Libra or Crosswatcher. Y'all please send me messages, let me know what this is about, because y'all know I'm nosy and I'm not a fan of the energy. But I love your freaking faces. Deuces.